Hello and welcome back to another bit of surviving Mars. Lots to do, lots to get done. Looks like colony's kind of keeping itself alive at the moment. We've got this little power section we built in the last session up here. I flattened all this land as well, so it would be nice to know what's up there. But we haven't actually done any exploring up there, so that's all unexplored. At the moment I've queued up a load of searching down the bottom corner around here. I noticed there was some science down here, so I'm interested to see if there's any more potential more research sites around here, because if there was, it'd be nice to get a nice boost to the science. I'd like to have a nice dedicated dome to science, and that's why I'm interested to see if there's any more of those. At the moment we've got one here, and that's kind of close to this very high underground rare metals deposit here. So one over here. I would like to move on to these at some point once. These two will run out at some point. They won't last forever. And there's about 200 materials left. So what was that? 1,600 in there. And there's 1,800 rare metals left. So yeah, running out on metals here, which would be a travesty really. We need metals, we need money. We need to keep going. There's a few up here. It'd be nice to get the deep red metals research, but technology is not quite at that point yet. There's lots of food getting moved around. Got a few more food things in the last one, so hopefully they get collected. But let's carry on. Hopefully everything's running. This guy's dropping off concrete. I think that's because he was up here dropping off concrete for these guys. A little bit of concrete left, so we'll keep an eye on the power. Water, how's the water doing? Got a little bit spare.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
That's good. Let's get this guy to work. Anything else? No, okay. So there's only one science at the moment. I suppose we just want the sciences in 5 and 6, but we're over there for a bit. Deep scanning as well, so that's good. Let's get that dome built. I wanted this upper dome, this barrel dome. They look pretty cool. A nice spot for it. Put it there. Now we've still got this sensor tower. I could destroy it and use the resources, but sensor towers see if there's a disaster coming in advance. The more you have, I think the better chance. Well, the further ahead it tells you when they're coming. So disaster early warning 2 days. So that gives me a nice nice time to react. Now we've got that gathering exports. We're getting a few older people as well, so I might have to build a dome for older people. I'd like a dome for younger people as well, the children. So a few grey hairs, guys getting older, and when they get older they don't work anymore. There is a breakthrough technology that allows them to work, but we haven't got... You kind of risk in a breakthrough, you get anything from that, so they're quite exciting breakthroughs, but there is one that means they get... Well, these are exactly the same. Don't take sanitary damage when working out dome buildings. Don't... Oh, from disasters, okay. But yeah, there is a tech where when people get old, they take longer to get old, but not quite interested in that yet. We want to get this CO2 jet propulsion done and sorted. We've got a lot of fuel, 400 fuel. So I think I want to build my...
Breakthrough discovered.
Oh, we've got a breakthrough. Fusion reactors upgrade. Fusion reactors no longer require workers and operate at 150. That is unbelievable. That is a technology you really, really want. We can do it this way around. I do like solar panels. They're a bit of fun. They're not that good, but they're fun. But this is amazing. Basically, when you have fusion reactors, you need so many people in it to work it. I haven't actually unlocked it yet, so it's probably not worth doing it yet. 7,000, so we need more tech. 7,000 research takes ages. Generates power. So as you can see, it takes 8, but it takes 8, so 24 people. Which just gets a bit crazy. We've got Earthsick colonists. Sexy guy. Being sexy is a good trait. I say, you know, I should probably show you. Sexy down here. Greatly increases birth rate. So we're going to want to keep that person. Don't know why they're unhappy. Bit of a loner. Less loses comfort every day while living in a dome population over 30. Are there any domes? So there's a load of information there if you want. There's 25 people here. But what I will do, where's the loner? I'm going to move you, go to that one. So you're going to run through here, through the dome. A medic, so should be working inside a medic place. I'm not looking for a job. I want you to work in there though, so you're going to have to commute to work. But hopefully you find it so you can micromanage all these people. No available shopping, no available shopping. Shopping, you guys, hard to keep entertained. But hopefully that goes away after a bit of time. How are we doing? Let's speed up a bit. Rockets got 20 at 30.
Scanned.
Alright, so you've got lots of water. That could be useful. Oh, a high grade water, that's good. Pumps will work faster then. Dome is coming along. Oh, really, nearly there. Let's get a few more polymers ordered in. A few more drones. Drones are always useful. Look at all of these solar panels. That's a lot of maintenance. Probably have to take some of them out later. So the power up here. Stored capacity 600. Nothing to worry about, and we haven't quite got atomic accumulators yet, but we'll get there. So this is going to be our manufacturing dome for now, I think.
There are Earthsick colonists.
Oh, you're back in this dome, are you? But you're still living over there. That's fine. I'm sure you'll feel better later. They don't really like living in these skyscraper things, these apartments yet. Say skyscrapers, they're not that tall, are they? Okay, so we want this built here. Then I might move the Polymer Factory over here. But really, before this really needs to be filled with people, I kind of need to get this research done. Need it to hurry up a little bit. And I might build a sensor tower up here, so we can get all of this research, these scanning done quicker. But let's just do this for now. Okay, so at night time, we've still got power. That's what I want.
Anomaly found.
Good. Right, you free? Get to work. Okay, Dozer, how you doing? 43%. Okay, so he's still working away. It's a bit slow, but getting there. You didn't seem to be working. And I don't think I really need this guy anymore because we've got this. Yep. So the RC commander, go over there and help out. We are going to build a wind. I do not want a wind turbine. A sensor. The next one. Here we go. I'll do, so I don't need to take power there or anything. Okay. You. I want you to grab one electronic. Oh, he's got two. That's alright. And then go unload there. And you, 27 out of 30, good. See, flashes, it always catches my eye. It annoys me a little bit, but it's just me being a bit odd. I wouldn't mind upgrading these at some point. Our power is in a better situation now, but it's alright. I shouldn't get too worried about it. Okay, lots of science still going well.
It's not every day that we have the luxury to choose from what Mars has to offer.
Right, so do we want rich metals deposit or rare metals deposit? I always prefer rare metals, but rich metals would be quite a nice thing. Where did that appear? Right here, okay. That's good actually. Look at all these metals here. We've got water here, water right there. So you could build a little dome here with its own little water supply. With own oxygen and then getting loads of metals. So in previous games, I'm always at the end of the late game, just loads of metals needed. Still unhappy? Why are you always unhappy? You've only got 25 people there. I suppose you work in a place with 50. Alright, we got this big dome now. How are we looking for oxygen and water? Oh dear, your storage space full. You can build big storages, but we need to research that. So,
Sector
not there yet.
scanned.
Come on. Too much fuel. That's okay. Nothing wrong with too much fuel. It does blow up if it gets hit by meteors though, which isn't the best, but we'll come to that later. If we ever get hit by that, it's not that big a disaster, to be honest. Alright, let's gather all of that and we'll just dump it there. Have a nice little collection point. Alright. Let's get this stuff researched. We want to know what's up here. Don't really want you. Let's be honest, we want those two, we don't want that.
Research complete.
And we'll come up with, oh yes, finally. So finally we've researched the bumblebees or the wasps, or whatever you want to call them. They fly around all the time, all over the place, quite cool. I think that one of the nations has special ones they call wasps, but we don't have those. Now where would it be? Shuttle hubs. Now they're expensive, but they're so worth it. Nice little section there. I want you to build storage of fuel right here. Do you reckon I could build another one in there? No, I can't. I could build something in there, it's fine. Got this big line system going. I should probably build more circly, but what's wrong with you? Not enough workers. People are getting old already. Don't really like that. Don't like that. There you go. Simple. Yep, you're going to have fuel. Now, I can build a few more. They're quite expensive. So we'll have just 3 for now. But that's good. They can go, get resources, move resources to where they need to go. Or you can just keep them dedicated just to certain things. Get rid of that. Yep, food is desired. There you go. So they should stay on top of that. Nice. So, research done. Rocket should be ready to take off. I should probably start filling this with places for people to live. So let's get an apartment or 2. Let's build this sucker up. Right. Don't really want nurseries and school stuff here. Might put some research. Actually, no, I want it dedicated to engineers here. Services. Now, I'd like. It's so big, spacebar. It gives the same comfort. I'm gonna go small for now.
Anomaly
I'm
found.
gonna get a security tower. Because that'd be quite a few people. I'm guessing up there. Nice bit of science up here. Where is he? Get to work on that. You nearly done? 59%? Not really. Okay, security tower. We're going to have lots of people in here, so I want a security tower to stop people nicking resources, especially it'll be valuable stuff in here. Now, shopping. These things are all about shopping, but I won't be able to. I'll just keep a little bit of shopping sorted with the grocer. Okay, infirmary, I think it's important, people medically sound. Well, we've got a space bar so we can get a diner. We shove it all in. Money is only 6. Right, production. I can't build these yet because I haven't researched them, but we can have a polymer. We've got enough metals. Right, there. So, Polymer Factory. Now, we've got one over here. takes engineers. So we want the engineers here. We want no old people. We don't want young people. We want them to be engineers. We don't really want scientists. We'd like no specialisation to do these buildings. I'd like some officers and some medics. No botanists and no geologists. You can put like floors and perks and all that stuff in here, but I'm not fussed about that. I could turn off them having children, but there's no harm in that. Yep, there won't be buildings working. So apart from that anomaly, not really much up here. No worries. Oh, we've already got a load of people moved in. And an officer. So that's good. Spread themselves out. There's only 14 in here now, 19 in here, 15 in here. So they spread themselves out based on specialisations. And if they don't have one,
Anomaly analyzed.
they've got lots of science, that's good. What are we doing now? This is, yeah, it's going to be useful because we've got a lot of bioscaping, so we could get that going. Alright.
Funding received.
Yes, that was good. That was a good rocket. Let's get another passenger rocket. I want engineers. I want loads of them. Oh, there's one. The rest have flaws that probably aren't very good. I got rid of a load of gamblers and gluttons. I don't mind gluttons, they've got loads of food. I don't particularly want them, but alcoholics probably not the best. Geologist, engineer, no specialisation. We'll get a scientist. They'll just fill out. Now what I'm going to do, because we've got so many no specialisation, I could build a dedicated college for them. I'm going to need something for their kids at some point. But I really need I could get a bit more money when this next rocket comes. Oh man, they filled it up already. Look how much no specialisation we've got. So I really do need to do some research into giving them the university, because it trains our no specialisation to be specialised, and that would be useful. So although we have all this fusion, let's get the education sorted. Then we'll go for nuclear. These cost quite a lot to print, and we better making them ourselves and buying them in. Forget power. Power's okay for now. Let's get the electronics built. Let's get some manufacturing, machine parts going. That's expensive, isn't it? 7,000. Probably should get some money come in. Some of these give us money. So give us a small little. But this one and this one are technologies that will go on forever. They will just keep repeating. So when you really need money into the game, well, you don't need it, but you just pumping money out of these guys. It gets bigger and bigger and bigger, but it's a big payout. 2 million, 2 billion, 10 billion, 2 billion, 2 billion. So I want this education. I could start getting some education for the kids, but that will come later. Like, who needs educating really? Come on. Right, so people are moving out. So we need some more rockets, more people. Do we have room for more people? Power's looking alright.
Sector scanned.
Nothing up here. Great, brilliant, useful. I don't need that concrete really. Let's get another one of these built. Another one built. And this is great because I can now request materials. I want 15 concrete here at all times. And look, here they come. They come. Drop it off. So they both got machine parts. And they're telling me they've got lots of workload. Lots of global work. Because they work all over the planet. The planet, as well as this part of the planet. So, that's good. Now, how many are working here? Oh, that's good. What I'm going to do, we're going to take this one apart. Make a bit of room here. we don't need this. And what I'd like is, I should probably get storages for all of them. I would like a food storage as well. What have I done? Right there. And I'd like at least 50. I like to put a bit of number because sometimes people just start getting really hungry. I can put another few in there. Now I'm going to want... I want to want metals. And I'm going to want... I suppose machine parts first.
Anomaly found.
Oh, that's good. Alright, we should probably land these guys before they die. I was telling us they're going to die if they stay out there, but it takes them ages to perish. Oh, God, look at that. That's quite cool. But we've got a few of those on this planet.
Research complete. Milestone achieved. New colonists have arrived.
100
colonists are departing.
Oh no, the sexy one's leaving. That's a shame. That's not good. Now, we've got a load of things not working. Alright. People are... We need more people. Botanists, scientists. I don't really want scientists at the moment. I'll happily take botanists. I need to speed up a bit here. I think I'm being a bit slow, but I'm gonna have to... Polymers are a bit low. And a few of you. Good. Working away. But they're all non-specialists and they're all working outside. How's our science doing? Get that education done, people. So we're not for the scientists. All the botanists have vanished. People are getting old. We're losing all our geologists. Oh dear. Go home. We've got more spaces to start filling people out of it. None of them have jobs. They've all moved in and none of them have... Why have they done that? That's a bit silly. Oh well. Let's slow things down a bit. They need jobs. Let's give it to them.
Breakthrough discovered.
What was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12. Oh! Wind turbines, power production increase. See, this is all power. I'd like something other than power. Power will be sorted with these massive fusion reactors. They just are brilliant. Especially with that eternal one. I mean, that's a breakthrough you really want in this game. It looks like I'm gonna have to give these guys lots of jobs. And let's just mass up polymers. All of them get to work. All lazy. I thought they'd all come and live in this nice dome. Not even that nice, is it? They do exercise. Well, as we don't have one yet, let's give them a gym. It's huge. Loads of fuel there. Man. At least there's some people working here. More polymers to help out. Machine parts a bit low. Money's okay. 900. Alright, so it's not going too shabby. We have these things to transport stuff around. Let's build one more. The drones all getting to work. Probably need more science, to be honest. Even though I haven't got a bonus thing, I'm just going to get another one. Things are just happening too quickly. You go there. Let's get some decorations. Let's get a pond. Let's see. I've got a nice
Resources are low.
That's too small. I'm going to build a load of these. I always like to leave one in the corner free, because then you can build those tunnels, or what do they call them? Passages. Tunnels probably sound a bit dodgy, doesn't it? Go down the tunnels. Alright. More supply. It's part of the game, just keep the supply coming, doesn't matter spending money. We should be getting money back. Got loads of fuel. So it might be worth sending a guy off on a mission.
Sector scanned.
That's a great scan. Hey, look at that. It is a natural science little area. If you can get it in there, we have 25% boost. So that potentially be really good for science. Not that we can really do that yet. I like to focus in one section for a while. Alright, you come and land. Resources a bit low on the old machine parts. People are gonna... I just want loads of scientists. Have people working? Yes, they are working. We filled it up. It's good because we've got a load more people coming. Go back home, give me that money.
New colonists have arrived.
Cool. There's no missions. You give me money. But at that cost, that isn't worth it. You give me science, and at that cost, look at that, 100 electronics. You give me meteors. May threaten the colony. No thanks. Alright, fill it up with metals, let's get it sent off. Okay, I really need to start thinking about moving forward. This is quite a useful dome, but I could turn it into an old people dome at some point. Just because once you run out of resources here, it's not that useful. This is doing alright. This is filling up, so we got, that's 200 science as opposed to the specialists 400. I thought that would have been higher. Oh, they're not doing that. They're not that happy. I got the thing that upgraded, didn't I? Oh well. Oh well. Oh well, they'll be specialists soon. We'll start educating them in here. Cost electronics.
Funding received.
Good. Money. We'll get some electronics when we need it. I think that'll be the next order. Turn you on. Stop being able to supply stuff. We've got some children. Right. Let's have a look at this. We have power. We have plenty of power. Or we can get plenty of power. We can build more if we need. Or demand and production, producing way more than we need for oxygen. Water, we're producing more than we need. Right, that's good. So I'm going to build a place to stick for children. Now, I don't know why, but I kind of want to connect it up. I can build a place for the old people, like here. So that'd be for the old people. Retirees, I should probably say.
The colonist just snapped.
Why are they so unhappy? What am I missing? They all love shopping and medic.
Resources are low. Research complete.
Good. Good, good, good. Now. Education. 15. Right. That costs a lot, but we'll get that done at some point.
Sector scanned. Select a sector to scan.
Oh, man, that was quick. Let's do these two. Then we can do these. Oh, these are still good, right. Speed up a bit. People unhappy, people snapping. Now, do I go kids or do I go... Still need more people. Keep them coming, keep them coming. I probably should have got geologists, but I just like anyone at this point. Alright. Let's hook you up with the life support. Yeah, probably the most efficient bit of work. Concrete's coming slowly. Our building's not working. You want gaming, shopping and social. I mean, I won't be able to do gaming for a while because that needs a lot of electronics and I don't have that being supplied. And shopping has been a massive thought. I don't know why people love shopping so much. That's what grocers do, but there's also what these guys here do, but they consume polymers. Once I get my polymer production up, then maybe I will. You guys working, that's fine. Buildings aren't working, we'll supply you soon. That's pointless. No one's working there, no one's working there. Yeah, I think I've just really not got enough people to work there. Now there is a research at one point that makes surface drones that work in all those areas. But we're not at that point in the game yet. Where have all my scientists gone? Have they all got old? Is everyone moving away? Where do you work? Research lab. Okay. Have they scientists all left? Okay. I have no idea. Oh well. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I want all of this. Now what I want to do. Do you make this for the kids or do you make this for the older people?
Sector scanned.
I mean, I might be cheeky and make it for the old people. Okay, a little passage there. If I don't make them too happy, they'll get homesick and all the old people will leave. I think it's a bit cheeky, but needs must, you know. Right, let's build a few apartments.
New colonists have arrived.
Lots of work to be done. Science is getting done. Then need more scientists. Let's load you up for money. Drones are pretty busy. It's this one again. We're nearly there with that one. I can bring it back and it can help out with all these little things. So I've got 4 shuttles flying around. That's useful, that's good. Needed more electronics. Alright, polymers are starting to come in. Which of these can I get rid of? Oh look, some more older people. Alright, I can make this for kids, for older people. I'm going for older people, that's what I'm going to do. So what services would they like? So they're going to have to be supplied by people here if they're all old. And I'm going to give them... What have we got here? Got a gym. A couple of bars. I don't know what's going to be their lucky day. We're getting polymers in, so 7 a day. Getting used here as well. Could be able to, oh, look at that, 15 electronics, not worth it. I would like to build...
Anomaly found.
Can you get there alright? Yeah. Let's just do this now. We want all the old people there. And let's give him like a big garden. I think old people like gardens, don't they? Here you go. There's a big garden. They reckon they like playing. They relax at exercise playing. They want like a statue. Probably not. Probably taking the mick of it, isn't it? What else can we give him? We can give him a grocer. There's one there.
Funding received.
Let's give him a massive bar. So he can drink lots and then go for a walk. I think that's most people's dream. Right. We want scientists. We don't want you guys. We'd like engineers. We want geologists. We don't really want botanists. Go for it. Fill these things up with scientists.
Anomaly analyzed.
There's more to the
Text.
barren environment.
Man, my science is slow. Look at this. I'm all the way up here and not got all this stuff down here that I should be researching. Alright. That's good. Deep water deposits, that would be useful, but we haven't run out of water quite yet. Reactors would be good. I kind of want the people to be happy. We would like out dome. That was 10 sites, 10,000. And retirement age and death from old age happen later in the colonist's lifespan. Now, there's missions here, and if I do 8 of these terraforming, I get 100 sponsored research stuff, and that's 100 a day, which would make sense doing. So rather than messing around, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're cheap, we get through. I'll try and get that as well. Get some money in. You ready yet? I'm gonna run out of rare metals at some point. I'll go down there later. We've got super safe shuttles now.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
So, age group. Good. Good. You're not allowed old people. Yeah, apply changes. You're not allowed old people. You're not allowed seniors. We'll call them seniors. That's what they're actually called. Alright. I've built 2 of those for them.